Hey guys, it's Melissa here from melissaoatman.com. If you are seeing me today, I have a channeled message for you from the universe, and I'm also going to pull some tarot cards, a few cards from the spell casting deck, and then a card from Angela Rose's deck to give you some messages for the upcoming week. So the messages coming out, this has been a really tough week because the energies are so intense. We have Mercury going retrograde, and then you also have the eclipses. So it's bringing about a lot of really tough energies. And the message coming out is you need to be still. It's time to rest. When you're quiet and when you quiet your mind, the answers will come. There is nothing you need to force right now. It's all happening for you in divine timing. Relax and trust. So this week is going to be about going within and being still, trusting that the universe is co-creating with you and the universe is working behind the scenes on your behalf to bring you what's for your highest good. And if you're like me, this one can be a little tricky. I don't like to rest that much. I'm always on the go. I'm always doing things. But yesterday I took the entire day and that's what I did. I just rested. I caught up on some things, but then I also made sure that I had time in there to rest. They want you to do things that are more mindful, and that could include meditation. It could include doing affirmations or even taking care of yourself, going and getting a massage and doing things that make you feel good, getting out in nature. I went for a walk yesterday and it was amazing. It actually was I enjoyed it so much. I haven't done that in a while, and it was a great thing just to get outside because the weather was nice. So they want you to take this time to be still and to rest and to know that you don't need to force anything because everything's happening perfectly in divine timing. It's up to you now just to relax, okay? Don't be stressed out. Everything's working out perfectly. All right, and so what do we have coming out this week? We have the King of Pentacles. This is all about abundance, generosity. You're solving problems in a practical way this week. How can you be generous with yourself this week? That's what this card is really about. You need to be generous with yourself. When you do that, when you take time out and you're generous with yourself and you rest and you do the self-care, you have the Ten of Cups coming out, meaning everything is blossoming for you. Dreams are coming true. This is all about happiness, fulfillment. It's one of the happier cards in the deck. So what does your paradise look like on earth? Start doing more things that lend to that feeling. Okay, what does that feel like for you? What does that look like for you? And you have the Strength card. I feel like you've been really tested lately and you have shown courage and compassion through these tough energies. How can you rely on that inner strength? Again, this is all about going within and trusting yourself, trusting the universe. And you have the Two of Cups, so you have a partnership coming in. This could be romantic. This could also just be in business too. If you are trying to start a business or there's something that you're doing, there's a partnership coming in that's coming in to help you. And again, the universe is saying, don't worry, relax. We've got you, we're taking care of it. So they're sending someone in for you, and you'll know how this resonates with you. For some of you, it's going to be a romantic thing. For others of you, it's going to be a partnership in business, but it's going to be helpful and it's going to help you get to that Ten of Cups. So the message overall is just to relax because everything is working out in your favor. Everything is going according to plan, even if you don't feel like it is. This is the time for you to relax and trust and know that things are working out. You see the confidence card. So have confidence in yourself and know that you have everything you need. Rely on that inner strength. You are so much stronger than you believe, and things are working out for you. You have empowerment. So it is time for you to call on your inner strength and take back your power. The message from yesterday was all about taking your power back. It is time for you to stand in your power and to take back that power and have confidence in yourself. You also have closure, so you may have something ending, but the ending is happening because it's bringing about a beautiful new beginning that's even better than what you're losing, you're being left behind. And this could be so many things. This could be closing out negative behaviors that you've had. Maybe you've had a negative mindset and now you're closing that out. But it could also be the ending of a relationship or the ending of a job or whatever. You'll know how that resonates, but it's not a bad thing. And if you look at the end of this on this card, what's at the end of the path looks so amazing and beautiful. It's not scary at all. It's a beautiful card, and this closure is a beautiful thing coming in to make your life better. And then you have travel. So some of you will be traveling very soon, and that is also maybe this new opportunity that comes in and this partnership that comes in is going to bring you travel, and it's going to be a very positive thing as well. I also, when I see this card, it sort of makes me think about the card in the tarot where you're moving ahead and leaving everything behind that doesn't serve you. I think that's another message here today. Leave that which wasn't serving you behind and move on in the future. And remember, what do you want your dream life to look like? Whatever you want that to look like, it's time for you to take action, do the steps you need to take the steps you need to take in order to make that a reality. So in your dream life, how do you start your day? In your dream life, where do you work? In your dream life, where do you live? Think about all of those things because you are manifesting all of that for yourself. I was going to pull one card, but two actually flipped out, so I'm going to take them both. The first one is gratitude, which is so incredibly important, and especially when we're trying to manifest our dream life, we want to be grateful for what we have, knowing that this isn't where it ends. We are grateful for what we have, but know that there are so many more blessings coming in. Gratitude is one of the highest forms of self-care. It raises our vibration and shifts our energy. Name 3 things that make you smile. Make this a visceral exercise. What do each of these things smell like? What do they feel like? What do they taste like? The mantra that goes with this card is, I'm grateful for this experience. I'm full of greatness. I'm surrounded by beauty, and I am fully supported. Exactly. And you have to learn to appreciate the journey, even though it can be really tough and we get lost sometimes. You need to appreciate where you are because it is doing several things for you. You're learning how strong you are. You're learning how to be resilient, and you're learning lessons, and you're learning what not to do in the future. Like, oh, I don't want that to happen again. I need to change how I behave in the situation so that it doesn't happen like that again in the future. Everything is a lesson, and it's so important. And then you have boundaries coming out. I am kind, loving, and have clear boundaries because it is important for me to love and respect myself and you. Do my current boundaries feel clear? Do I need to redefine my boundaries? Write them out. We don't want to be saying yes to everything because that's how we end up not having our dream life, is because we're resentful because we're doing a bunch of things we don't want to do. What does your dream life feel like? Are your boundaries right now helping you to live that dream life? If not, what do you need to change? And the mantra that goes with this card is, I'm grateful for this experience. I respect and love myself and others. I love that. And I just recorded a podcast episode for my podcast, Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness, and it will air on Wednesday. And that episode is all about how to work through this tough energy right now, because it is really, really tough. And you're probably having a lot of things testing you. Part of the reason for that is because you have to decide, what am I taking with me in this next chapter in my life, and what am I leaving behind? Do more of what makes you feel good and leave behind those things that really don't make you feel good. This is all about designing your dream life. So it's fun. Make it a fun thing, right? Have a vision board. Write down what it is that you want your dream life to feel like, and what kinds of things do you need to do in order to make that a reality. So I hope those messages resonated. They were beautiful. You've got amazing things coming in. You just need to relax and trust. If you would like to work with me, I offer half-hour and hour readings. I also offer half-hour and hour coaching sessions. You can go to my website, melissaoatman.com/shop1 to see the services that I offer. You can also join us on Patreon. I go live there each week. And for $10 a month, you can get on the live, and I'll do readings for each person that shows up for the live. I also offer an extra episode of Awaken Your Inner Awesomeness that's not available to the public. And I also post daily readings there. So I'd love to have you. You can sign up for free for 7 days and see if you like it. If not, you can unsubscribe. There's no obligation to stay, but if you do, you can stay with us. I hope you guys have a beautiful week. I'm sending you lots of love and light.